what time it is? Yes, it is time for the LockMarie talk show with yo girl. Yes, show me some love. Show me some love. It is your girl, Coach LockMarie. Coach LockMarie. It's your girl. How y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? Okay, so look, I'm in my backyard, y'all. I'm trying to catch a picture of this. I call him my pet. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where'd he go? There it is. He stood up for me and posed. What's going on? I miss y'all for real. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take time for yourself, take time for your family. Sometimes you got to clear the clutter. I was sitting here in my backyard this morning, got up, I think I was out here about 7, and doing my meditations, my affirmations, and my gratitude, praying, and just clearing my mind, clearing the clutter, you know. Daily, you have to do that. And so I was just like feeling good and looking at the sky and the trees and the birds and the butterflies. I mean, it's just beautiful. And I was just getting some revelations. Well, that's the word I use, but just some insight. And I was just inspired, and I started writing. And I thought it just came to me, do a podcast. So I said, you know what, why not? So I got my laptop out here. I got the domino table. Y'all know the domino table. The party table, but got my books and stuff on it. And I'm just relaxing and just watching nature do what it does. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Now my neighbor's dog is doing what it does. What's a dog that don't bark? You know, you can't get mad at him. He's just doing what he's supposed to do. Bark. So yeah. It came to me. Clear the clutter, right? Clear the clutter. I've been doing that in the last 2 months in my house, right? And you don't realize sometimes how much you accumulate, right? Throughout years of your life. I don't want to have to croak or transition for people to see how much I've accumulated. I can do that now by actually cleaning my house. You know, what we do, we throw it in a corner, we throw it in a closet, we throw it in a drawer, we push it in the back. No, clear that stuff out. Sometimes you wondering why you can't receive stuff that you're trying to receive in life. I know this might be a little deep for some folk, but sometimes it's as simple as organizing your sock drawer. No, for real. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. You want some money, right? Or you looking for a job. When the last time you done cleaned out your closet? That might be keeping you from what you want. Because every time you go in your closet, you frustrated. Every time you go in that garage and you gotta look at all that junk, you get upset. And that sets the tone for your day. Clear it out. And then you have a better view before you leave the house. And then maybe what you've been searching for can now come into your experience. Because you have no resistance. You have nothing keeping you from it, right? Let's get another nice. Let's see. We want something real sweet. Ooh, that's a little upbeat right there, y'all. Bear with me, it's been a while. Yeah, that's nice. That's called Bedroom Instrumental Version by Loving Caliber. Yeah, you set the tone for each day of your life. Realize that. In order to clear clutter in your life, in your mind, in your experience, whatever it is you're desiring, right? In order to focus, you say, oh, my mind, my brain, my health, my money, my relationship, everything is just out of you. It starts with you. You got to clear, get to yourself. Now, it's funny. I look back and I see when I was in certain environments, like a 9 to 5, that was what everybody that went there considered a stressful place, right? I took time daily throughout the day because I refused to allow where I was to control me. And I took breaks. We had different times we took breaks. And when I took those breaks, I left the environment and there was this big, huge picture window, right? At this one place where I worked. And I would go and I would look out the window over the freeway and the green grass and the hills on the side, and I would just focus on that. I would look and I would just inhale it. And it's funny, now I'm sitting in my backyard. What time is it? At 8:30. The time I would have been clocking in to start a job, I'm in my backyard doing the exact same thing, which is what I saw myself doing during those times. Because I didn't stay consistent in my mindset and in my calmness, it took me a while, right? Sometimes it takes us a minute. Sometimes it takes us 24 years to get it. Right? Sometimes it takes us, 32 years or 20. I mean, everybody's different. You can't judge another person's track or another person's journey because it's not yours. You don't know what it is that they desire out of life. You don't know what they really want. So if a person just stays at a certain place for 2 months and then leaves and goes another place for another 3 months and leaves, and who are you to say that they're right or wrong because they don't do it the way you do it? Everybody is different. Everyone has a different mechanism to clear the clutter in their life, to get rid of the resistance, the negativity, whatever it is that's keeping them from why it is they are here in life. And that is the true part. Y'all want to know what our real purpose is in life? I wrote it down this morning. Your purpose is not to serve others. Your purpose is not to make $1 million. Your purpose is not to be the first one in your family to go to college. Your purpose is to align with who you truly are. To find out through everything that happens in your life daily, to align with who you truly are. And in doing so, then on that journey, you are able to serve others. On that journey, you're able to make $1 million. On that journey, you're able to be the first one in your family to finish college. That is what it is. Like, we got it confused in life. And it's okay because, you know, we were taught, we were raised as best as the people who taught us and raised us knew. So you can't be mad. Only thing you do is start from where you are, right? Life allowed you to get to where you are for a reason. And it's all good. There's no wrong way about it. We all travel different ways, different roads. And so look at where you are right now. And if it's not where you want to be, oh, he's coming out, y'all. Oh, I could take a good picture of him. If it's not where you want to be, then, oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's tight. He is just moving, y'all. Sorry, I got distracted by my little friend. If it's not where you want to be, then you have the power, you have the control to change it. But it's not by action. You know what we consider action? What we consider work? That's not the work that gets you where you want to be. It starts in your mind. It starts in your heart. It starts with your feelings and your emotions. That's the work you need to do first before you start any other work. If mentally and emotionally you're not in tune with what you're about to do, notice it. When you go to do things and you're not like focused, if you're not aligned, you're not ready, does it ever really work? Do you get the satisfaction or the thrill if your mind wasn't in it? It's just, you're just really going through the motions. And I mean, sadly, not even sadly, because even when you don't do it out of a pure alignment of who you really are or the joy of what you're doing, you still are, at that point, you're still in a good space because you know what you don't want. Then you're also putting out more desires of what you truly want. So everything in life has a purpose. Contrast, negativity, people who annoy you. Everything in life has a purpose, and there's a plan, and it works for your good. But it's all how you look at it. It's all your perception. And that's where my mind went this morning when I came out here. Because when I look I'm looking straight ahead of me, I have a gate, right? So the gate was here when I moved here. It's one of those old school picket gates, like I call them the man-sized popsicle stick gates, right? The fences, the Tom Sawyer type. And one part of it is one color, one part is another color, and one part is a little dingy. You could tell it's been up for a while. But I went and got some bamboo and put some new bamboo because the old bamboo had kind of got old and torn off. So I went and got some new bamboo and put it up. So when I look out now, I see the bamboo, right? But sometimes I don't want to just look at the bamboo. But it's a choice. It's my perception of what I'm looking at, right? If I can't look at that and stay in a mindset of, who's saying that I just have to look straight in front of me? I can switch my eyes. I can move my focus, turn my head and look up. And then I see the sky.